I hate working murders in the hills. It takes a goddamn hour to get there from town, and then the guards at the gates have to give us the business. Like it's our fault they have to babysit millionaires. Spare me. My partner Rico and I pull up the long driveway and walk to the main house together. Built by the owner in the last decade, it was a decent attempt at mid-century modern, with sweeping views of the valley below. It's a palace, Rico says as we head toward the front door. Home sweet home, I reply. Let's get this over with. The doors open, so we duck walk under police tape and enter a Spanish colonial foyer. A wall of brightly colored pottery and Mesoamerican artifacts lead us into the open-plan living space. We saw no signs of a struggle anywhere in the house. Doors were locked, no windows broken. We think he knew his killer, came a voice from behind us. It was Perez, one of the crime scene boys, who had arrived before we did. This place looks like a model home, doesn't it? Everything's perfect. A dream home, said Rico appreciatively. My partner grew up in Pacoima, joined the LAPD right out of high school, and had worked his way up to detective. Sometimes I think this job was just an excuse for him to rub elbows with the rich and famous, even if they were mostly dead. So where's the body, I asked. We were briefed on the way over about the victim, 34-year-old white male. 1 year longer than Jesus, Rico had joked when we got the call. The man lived alone in the home. He was a well-known architect in Los Angeles and a Rotarian. Rumor had it that he was also a Freemason. Now Perez was leading us through the house to the master bedroom. The air felt cooler as we moved closer to the plush California king bed, topped with its mountain of feather. The bedroom's sliding glass door was open to the chilly night air. The victim's satin comforter had spilled from the bed to the floor. The man himself was only a few feet away, sprawled across the threshold of the sliding glass door. His torso and arms reached across the concrete toward the pool outside, and his feet pointed back toward the bed. His head was missing, or at least most of it. That's what I call a 1 in a million shot, boys, said Perez. What do you think? I don't know what I'd call that, I said. Even a .45 at point blank range couldn't do that much damage. Do we have any word from ballistics? Well, I took the liberty of waiting on you two before disturbing the rest of the crime scene, Perez said quietly. The rest of it, I started. Look there, said Rico. His face was white as he pointed toward the pool. The turquoise blue water was lit from below. A series of small waves emanated from an object in the water. It was a woman, floating on her back and wearing a transparent nude bodysuit. Her eyes and mouth were frozen open. Then I looked again. Her skin wasn't like vinyl, it was vinyl. One of those blow-up dolls. Extremely well made, eerily lifelike. And it was holding a gun.